race number 1 of TGR 2026 Vios Challenge. And Kenneth, well, we've seen how his antics are doing scoring glass, and no, the antics have acted up again as Kenneth Core runs into the back of Timothy Yo, bumping him practically off of the way there. Now we're coming up to a heavy braking point here. Looks like the 44 will try to take onto the inside here. Ashen couldn't really do much in that instance to block it. It looks like the Gen 1 does get ahead, gives us a bit of a nudge as well onto Ashen. Forces him a little bit off.
Not number 93, Victor.
Yeah, someone spun around. Tash Adrian Ayman spins around and loses several positions here, only recovering by the time he does, though. He's way out of the top 10. What a shame here for Tash Adrian Ayman. Justin coming in the inside of Elsa is going to force him off of the shoulder there, and Elsa is going to be forced to take onto the curbs there in order to stay alongside. Bit of contact between the two yet again. Here's a 93 desperate trying to hold on. Couldn't quite keep the number 13 behind. Justin Toll is back up in front. He's now coming around the side there, trying his very best to keep himself alongside, but still couldn't quite hold on there. The FIA Boulevard team moves up in place. Gets onto the shoulder, slows down a little bit, allowing Justin to get around the outside. Can Justin hang on for dear life though? He is actually getting a position back, closing the door right now into the turn. Oh, can he close the door? Not quite. Donai still got a foot in here, still trying to keep up in this battle, bouncing around onto the curb, sliding straight into Justin, forcing him off the track, but comes back in and still stays in the lead. Still stay on the inside so far. Big battle for the lead. Not a bit of contact between the two drivers here, but to no avail. Monai still keeps the lead so far.
Oh, what a bumpy race between these two there, Victor. Monai and also Justin Toh not giving on each other. They're still, having a close contact left and right on their bodies right now in the car. And this time, still Monai doing his very best to lay off Justin Toh, but Justin might have the edge over here.
Oh, big slide for the time driver.
And that slide is definitely not costing much. Monai is still in the front.
And Elson is trying to pick up some scraps here. Gets on the inside of Justin Toll as well. This is absolutely brilliant wet racing going on here. 3 wide here. Justin Toll bumps into 89, who bumps into 93. Monai is going to be left in the dirt right now as he's forced to try to split the difference between different cars. 4 wide as we enter into turn 1. Who's going to be able to come on top? Justin Toll is holding onto the lead for now, but can he hold it until turn 2? And then Mikhail around the outside of Justin Toll. Justin still trying to block off Elson Liu behind him, and Elson slits his nose onto the inside, still trying his very best here to fight against Justin Toll, but Justin still has to hold on this time against Adam Mikhail. But he is very much tucked in behind Justin Toll. Can I just mention what a brilliant race it is for Adam Mikhail? He started at P10. Definitely did not expect to see him fighting for the lead of this race. He's already ahead of Justin Toll coming to the line. Goes around the outside on turn number 3. Elson a little bit slow this time around, but he needs to brake deep and hard. Not a lot of grip to be found around here, but Elson still finds a way through, still keeps the door closed, or will he keep it firmly closed? Has to pretty much push him all the way up in order to keep that closed.
Right.
Look at that, Elson Liu around the outside. Oh, Nick Tiansen somehow successfully finds a way past turn 2 and is back up in position.
Well done over here. The accident over here, but look at this. When it comes to the accident, it seems like Nick Tiansen able to push him out. And there you go, going wheel to wheel right now, Victor.
No quarters given at all here from Nick Tiansen, getting himself side by side, wheel to wheel, metal against metal right now. As they come into the final turn again, Elson now under threat from the inside. He can try to cut across. He will cut across here, trying very desperately to keep Nick Tiansen behind.
Between Elson Liu and also Justin Toh, it seems like Elson Liu has some incredible braces, pushing Justin Toh towards the left. And right now, let's see if the first turn is going to be going according to plan for Elson Liu or not, because Justin Toh right now not going to go for the late braking. He just went straight in, swapped in from the outside, and it seems like Elson left behind again. He's able to go on past, but Nick Tiansen says no. On the straights, I am the king, he says. Off he goes right now from the inside. And will he able to finally get past Elson Liu? Both of them putting each other in. Yes, he does, Victor. Wow.
He's back up in position here. Takes the final podium step from Elson Liu. And ladies and gentlemen, we're off for race number 2 in the Super Sporting and Rookies class.
And let's see how Mitchell Chell from the inside. And off he goes into P1 right now. But can he hold on? And yes, he does. Mitchell Chell right now overtakes Kenneth Kou. got into P1. That was...
See Kenneth moving around there, but Freddy's found a way to get alongside him. He's going on the attack into turn 2. Takes the position here from Kenneth Claw, and look at that. Adi Rahimi, yeah, he is also trying to follow in the coattails. Gets a bit of a nudge there to Kenneth Claw for good measure, but still just frustratingly has to get alongside him now into the braking zone of turn 3. Tries to go around the outside of Mitchell Chan to turn number 2. Can he get it under braking though to stay alongside? Mitchell is still keeping his car firmly ahead though, but watch out, Adi Rahimi's hooks in on the inside as well. He's side by side, he's in front of Freddy Ang. He's up into P2.
Then Mitchell Chan closes down the gap, and here comes Adi Raimi. Oh, he's just drifted out there. And Adi Raimi is off the grid, but still able to continue back inside, but not in the same position right now, as Freddy Ang has the pace, and he goes up in the front, but will that be enough to shut it off? And yes, he does, Victor.
What a transition coming up ahead here, Laser Motor Racing. Can they make it a 1-2 soon? It looks like Nabil will do it. He will be able to get ahead of Mitchell Chia, but Adi Rahimi unfortunately has dropped all the way to 5th now, so Nabil is now the leading car for Laser Motor Racing. Saw Adi Rahimi going to the inside there, realizing he may not have enough room, so he decided to exit outside there. Still maintaining the front though, but Adi Rahimi is still side by side with Kenneth Cole. This time around, I think Mitchell is definitely going to be a bit relieved to see that Adi is creating trouble. Oh, a little bit of a slide as well there from Kenneth, but he still kept it under control there. Adi Rahimi is still not letting him go, still keeping him clasped in the vice of his jaw right now. Getting onto the inside, trying to close that door to Kenneth Cole. I think he's already ahead now. Finally, Adi Rahimi makes up a place here. This time it's going to be him versus Mitchell Chia. It's not quite there, and looks like the gap is quite there here for Adi Rahimi. He slips under the inside while Mitchell has to take to the grass. Comes around there, Mitchell gets a bit of a slide when he nudges into Adi Rahimi's car, but to no avail. He loses the position, and Adi Rahimi is now in the top 3. Watch out, Elson Liu is already coming in hot, already getting past Danny Ung now, trying to take the position from him in turn number 3. He's also got Nick TNZ slipping onto the inside as well. Brilliant bit, but I think it's going to be very aggressive to force Elson Liu off of the road there, but still, Elsa continues on, still is unfortunately going to be tucking in behind Nick, while Danny Ung is defending his position around the outside of turn 5. Can he actually hold on to it though? Will Nick be able to get through? I think Nick will still be able to stay alongside him now into the downhill section. Now the leaders are battling here. Chu Yong-chun coming onto the inside. Hendra Adi is not going to be able to do much to block his positioning here going to turn 3, so he has to fight alongside now, going uphill through turn 4. Now going into turn 5, Adi is doing his best here, getting wheel to wheel, but Chu Yong-chun is still going to slip outside and take the lead of the race here. Brilliant move from Chu Yong-chun. As Danny's still stays around the outside. Going off there is Hendra Adi Putra, moves in and actually puts a little bit of a tap. Another tap again of the Elson Liu, who's now again passing him on the outside. So twice now, Hendra Adi has been passed around the outside first from Chu Yong-chun, and now from Elson Liu. More contact happening in the back here as Danny's runs up into the back of car number 17. Not over until it's over. The final turn is coming up. Chu Yong-chun is sailing up ahead to try to beat the checker flag. Justin Toa slipping onto the inside again here. He's getting to a bumper, wheel to wheel now with Nick. And Nick is left out of the lurch. He loses the position on the final turn of the final lap. Chu Yong-chun takes the checker flag to win race number 2. Justin Toa finishes P2 ahead of Nick THZ. Plus is going to be taking the wider line into turn 3. Nura Auni has another opportunity to defend. She needs to be able to break late enough, but a big puddle on the inside there will make it a very tricky indeed. Does get it turned just in the nick of time. Still remains side by side now as we go up towards turn 4. Let's make that move! He does go for that move right now to turn 5. Can he hold it on though? The Kugani car is going to be left going on the outside. The car is ahead! The RUK car is ahead now. Can he hold on? Yes, Bonai dramatically takes the checker flag for the second time this weekend here to win race number 2 of the classic race. RUK team is so happy.